John, what do you like about your club's effort this afternoon? Certainly a little bit more defensive, it seemed like anyway.
Well, I like the result. I like the goaltending. I like our penalty kill. I loved some of the block shots at our PK. They dug in and they thought they won us that game. I thought they were outstanding. Some good efforts that the Johnstone line, Johnson were really good. And again, we were too sporadic. It's still not our template on how we want to play a full game, but again, I do like some of the times of our players digging in and getting a win. You know, we played a desperate hockey team, and I thought Artie was definitely a bright spot for sure.
14 kills in a row now for the PK. What can you say about the effort that's being put forward by some of those guys out there?
Well, that's exactly why we won this game. I mean, they do the things that they're supposed to do. They block shots. You know, they do all the things that don't sometimes show up on the stat sheet. But as a coach and as a staff and for the teammates to see it too, everyone knows it. So again, that is the bright spot for sure of today, and it's definitely trending. PK is huge for the momentum swings of your hockey club.
Some offense from the defense today too, and yesterday as well. 3 goals over the course of the weekend, maybe 4 from the defense. What do you like about the contribution, and of course Blake Smith's first?
Yeah, I mean it's nice just for those guys because it's been a grind for them at times in these young defensemen, but for them to get rewarded, and it's nothing special. It's just getting pucks to the net. You know, making sure they don't get blocked, getting them by that first tier of defenders, and then again having someone at the front of the net. So it's nice to see they get rewarded, and again, it's always nice for a defenseman to score.
You play a desperate hockey club this weekend. You take 2, but you've got a top-tier hockey club coming up on Wednesday. What do you hope to clean up?
Well, again, I thought there was a lot that I liked yesterday of our start and our compete. Again, we got to have that same type of effort. The mind at least should be able to get a good rest for tomorrow, and then we go back to work with a good practice day on Tuesday, and then again, we get to gauge and see where we're at with versus a really good club in Providence.
About a month ago, I asked you about Artie, and you said he had improved since the start of the season with his poise and his positioning in net. Has he even taken another step now, at least through this season? Well,
I think you can see his confidence. You know, as he looked pretty comfortable in that net. You know, in a tight game. You know, he's seen a lot of shots. You know, like some of them weren't grade A chances, but he had to fight through and see because they were throwing a lot of pucks and bodies to the net. So sometimes that's even harder than the grade A. So I thought he battled really well through it, and he was able to track the puck really well. And again, he was a big bright spot for sure for the weekend.